Goddess Hannah has answered your prayers. Box. Podiums in 2025. Lewis Hamilton. Big Fat Zero. The guy they fired to sign Hamilton. 2. A podium. Leclerc in 9th, Hamilton in 14th. Sainz in 3rd. F your championship. F your flexibility. Robust strat superiority. 3rd McLaren driver today. Toto sends his regards. I want Red Bull to know it was me. I love these chokers. Do everything. P3. They don't know they lost all their flexibility. Every single team enjoying a free pit stop. Trade offer. I receive P1. You receive flexibility. Pain. Spain. Safety car deployed. In order to keep fairness between our drivers, McLaren is officially backing Max Verstappen for the World Championship. How many memes did you submit using the link in the description? Kimi Antonelli in laps 50 to 56. Kimi Antonelli in lap 57. Sainz every time he gets an opportunity to flex on Ferrari. Max can't win, McLaren are too dominant. Red Bull car gets worse and worse. McLaren starts to fumble. Red Bull gets miracle upgrade in Monza. Wait, can he win it all? Max beats Papayas in Singapore. Max starts to dominate. McLaren double DSQ. Oscar P3 in World Drivers' Championship. Max needs a miracle to win. We are here. Max 5 times World Drivers' Champion. Lock in your prayers before it begins. I'm barely seeing any traffic at all. A lot of Lando hate is actually a result of anger at the way Zach Brown mistreats Oscar. Change my mind. Qatar Grand Prix podium. 1st Max. 2nd Piastri. 3rd Sainz. Another cooking lesson from our goddess, the strategy goddess. To stop the rumors that we are favoring one of our drivers, we decided to favor Verstappen. McLaren pit stops. Lando. Oscar. Kimi slipping up and accidentally letting Lando pass. GP and helmet creating the stupidest controversy and throwing a 19-year-old under the bus. Abu Dhabi needs some viewership. This race was scripted. You can take the man out of Ferrari, but you can't take Ferrari out of the man. If nobody got me, I know the Hulk got me. Can I get an amen? Sainz at Ferrari is good at Ferrari. Gets fired from Ferrari. Gets 2 podiums without Ferrari. Verstappen wins. Pastry 2nd. Sainz podium. Welcome back. 5-second time penalty to Esteban Ocon. The Qatar cool down room today. I freaking hate you and hope you die. Breaking. McLaren steals defeat from the jaws of victory. Let us honor Hulkenberg's sacrifice for Max's win. British F1 fans realizing it's another showdown against Max in Abu Dhabi. Hamilton P12, Leclerc P8, Sainz P3, but this is none of my business. I don't care if this race sucks. I just want either Piastri or Max to win. Is that Glock? We're in the end game now. Please God, just one more McLaren fumble. Carlos didn't have to dunk on him so hard. I have 2 podiums and a Williams. McLaren's looking in their rearview mirror and seeing this. Bro makes strategy and drives smoothly all by himself. I think Norris will struggle to pass Antonelli with the pace we are doing. 3 things are certain in life: death, taxes and 5-second penalty for Ocon. Remembering Max cost himself 10 points by losing his cool in Barcelona. Harassing Kimi for letting Norris by while on board clearly shows him struggling with oversteer. Looks like Dutch national anthem. Back on the menu, boys. Been a while. Go Williams. Hanabi like. Signature look of superiority. Lando bottle. Sainz podium masterclass. Max with slower car trying to keep championship hopes alive. Hamilton realizing that he got nothing to lose anymore, so he can pull out the GOAT Latifi's move at Abu Dhabi. El Matador. I don't want Lando to win, because I like Max. I don't want Lando to win, because I like Oscar. I don't want Lando to win, because I hate Zach Brown. You got 2 podiums this year? What, like it's hard? Get replaced and pushed out by Ferrari, so you won't be seen anywhere near P5. Score 2 podiums over your replacement. Imagine going to Williams from Ferrari and it being an upgrade to 0. McLaren be like, World Drivers' Championship. This is brilliant. Flexibility. But I like this. Anyone else here an ominous to do in the distance? Lando plus 12. Oscar plus 18. Max plus 25. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. Latest papaya rule. To make the championship fair, we'll make sure neither of our drivers wins and Max wins instead. Please El Matador, we are trying to fight for a championship here. F your championship. Carlos Sainz message to his fans. They won't see me on the podium or the top 5 this year, so don't get your hopes up. So that was a freaking lie. Verstappen abandoned son at gas station on the way to the airport. F your flexibility. And the World Drivers' Championship continues on to Abu Dhabi somehow. Max fans right now. I'm a train. Choo choo. Sir, a second Williams podium just occurred. Azerbaijan Grand Prix podium. Qatar Grand Prix podium. This is getting out hand. Now there are 2 of them. I fear no man. But that thing. It scares me. McLaren ruined the strategy today because it was obvious that Oscar had more pace, but I can't prove it. Objects in mirror are closer than their peer. Your Piastri on the last lap in Abu Dhabi leading the race, Verstappen behind, Norris is in 4th. You can't win. Do you slow down and let Max through? Not favoring Lando for World Drivers' Championship. Not favoring Oscar for World Drivers' Championship. McLaren. Favoring Max for World Drivers' Championship. 7 wins each. Verstappen, Norris, Piastri, Canada and Singapore. Russell. That is none of his business. Lewis to Lando when Max wins it all next week. First time. They were not lying at all. Qualify 1-2. Refuse to pit under safety car. Cry. When is Hamilton visiting? Formula 1 driver Charles Leclerc visits orphanage. It's heartbreaking to look into those sad hopeless eyes, said one of the kids. The only thing that can make the final even better, y'all got any more of that plankware DQs? Please end the suffering. Leclerc behind Russell. I want to clarify that I don't have any favorite, I'm just incompetent. How to lose a championship in 10 days. McLaren with the good stuff. What am I supposed to do with all this flexibility? Stunt on these hoes. Karen Chandhok overloading us with information every time he speaks. Never thought I'd fight for championship side by side with a Red Bull. How about side by side with a friend? I could do that. I don't care if Piastri or Max wins. I just need Norris to finish P4. Pit lane at lap 32. Lap 8 pit lane at Qatar. I didn't hear no bell. Antonelli, Norris. Position. Championship title. Lando and Oscar. Zak Brown. They lost all flexibility. McLaren strategy post-race press. Max Verstappen. Oscar Piastri. Championship decider. To spice things up in the final race of the season, we decided to bring back Michael Massey as race director. Also, Nicholas Latifi and Timo Glock will make their comeback and replace 2 drivers on the grid. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.